What's up, y'all? This is Asada, another episode of Asada Says, and we're gonna be rocking and rolling with what? Cryptocurrency. And guess what? I already told you I'm rocking with Nigeria this week. That's right. This is a pre-recorded show, but it's gonna be so good. So you all don't go anywhere because I gotta give props to the female solution. The female solution is the reason why we're here. Got to give him props. So thank you, Naima. You guys don't go anywhere. You're in for a good show, baby. Big time with Edwin. We'll see. That's Professor Edwin, but we'll come on back. Be right back.
Women have the power to transform this world. We can end crime and violence if we all agree to do one thing: share. Let's share our wisdom, share our time, share our talents, share our finances, but most of all, let's share our love. This is the female solution.
All right, y'all. I'm so happy to be here. Such an honor to be able to reach out to people around the world regarding the things that I love to talk about, right? Well, cryptocurrency is what I'm focusing on for the month of July. And baby, do we have a beautiful show today? Why? Because I am talking to the ambassador of our crypto breaking free world, and his name is EDWIN ASUORAKOKO. Oh, baby, I said it right. I'm bringing him on right now. What's up, brother Edwin? Let me get you here with me right now. Press the button and bring him on. Look, you know, whenever you're doing something powerful and you try to make things go right, sometimes they try not to go right, but that's okay. I'm going to bring him on. Let me add him to the stage right now. There you go. What's up, brother?
Hi, the amazing crypto queen.
Yo, let me tell y'all something. Anytime I hear him talk, I just start smiling.
Wow.
I love that. So what's up? We got Nigeria in the house. Thank you so much for being here, brother.
Wow.
Let me tell you, this is such a monumental moment because we're in different parts of the world, but we're impacting each other in a way that I don't think our history of as a people has seen. So let me just hear from you. Oh, I got so many questions. Oh God. Okay, I don't know where to start. But basically, why are you here? Why are you here in this crypto space? What does it mean to you to be in this cryptocurrency space? Were you able to hear that question?
Oh, good. Thanks, ma'am. Yes, I got the tail end of it. So thanks, ma'am, for having me grace this glamorous space. I'm highly elated. Thanks for having me on this prestigious podcast. So the goal is simple. My mission is to eradicate poverty from Nigeria. And the vision is to make sure that breaking free becomes a household in Nigeria. Nigeria, funny enough, is regarded as the poverty capital of the world, alongside the Democratic Republic of Congo. Nigeria, regarded as the giant of Africa, known with such a terrible title, the poverty capital of the world. That is ridiculous. That is absurd. Nigeria accounts for 12% of the world's population that live in abject poverty. That is terrible. That is so terrible. So the goal, mission is simple: to eradicate poverty from Nigeria. Point blank.
Point blank. Did you guys hear that? Point blank. And so that is a huge huge goal. And man, you found something
Mm.
that can address it. Now tell me, what was your impression when you first heard about this breaking free and working with cryptocurrency? Did you already know about cryptocurrency, or was this your intro to cryptocurrency? Did you get that part of my question?
Prior to this, I got the tail end. The line was breaking, but I got the latter part. So prior to this, I had a bit experience about the Bitcoin, though I wasn't into it, but I just had a little idea about cryptocurrencies. So, but when I joined Breaking Free, man, it was simply mind blowing.
Okay.
The education top notch. We have the powerful E's: educate, empower, elevate, and then for me, I have one to add to it to make it a magical 5 E's, which is excel.
I love it.
So educate, empower, elevate, and then you excel. Because after the education comes empowerment. And after empowerment comes elevation. And after elevation comes the earnings. Then what else? After the earnings, you excel. Excellence all the way. So when I joined this space, I said, no. We just have to get decentralized. Because the banks here in Nigeria, they are really frustrating.
Okay.
They are really frustrating.
Okay.
Yeah. So we just have to get centralized. Yes, I'll forge ahead.
Okay. So basically, for those who don't know, maybe you're dealing with what we're used to, which is a centralized reality where somebody makes all the decisions and you just have to work from what they say to do. But being a part of Breaking Free, now, no matter where we are in the world, we're learning about how to be decentralized. And that just means, oh no, there is no central organization. We have the power if we have the money. And so I love your eloquence in speaking. I want to show a video of you and how you just lay everything out. Are you cool with that? I think his internet may have dropped for a minute, so it's okay. We're dealing with Nigeria and America. That happens. So I'm going to play this video, and when we come back, we'll get right back to talking to the Professor Edwin Asauruakoko. All right, let's take a look at this video and enjoy.
Greetings, great cryptorians. I'm highly honored and humbled by this ambassadorial appointment in respect of the Breaking Free book here in Lagos, Nigeria. Nigerians are breaking free with Trustpilot. There's a propensity that this book will be in the 36 states and the FCT, Abuja. Do not judge a book by its cover. And bookworms will attest to this idiomatic expression. A world-class book written by 2 prolific writers, Mr. Tony Bello, the exceptional programmer extraordinaire, and Mr. Chris Hillier. Highly simplified to the core. Written in English and translated into various languages of the world. People perish for lack of knowledge. So never you downplay a book of this magnitude. Get information in order to get rid of deformation. Because if you're not informed, you will be deformed. I repeat, if you are not informed, you will be deformed. The book enlightens us on a swift transition from centralized finance to decentralized finance. The Polygon blockchain, the smart contract, and much more. Education from the book, plus application from the app, equals emancipation. Emancipation of the mind propels the eradication of poverty. So come on board and join the fight for financial freedom via the Breaking Free book. Purchase the hard copy for only 10,000 naira only. And you shall be gifted 13 polls to join the Trust Poly Academy. The only means to join is by acquiring 13 polls. And the only simplest and magnificent source of the 13 polls for me is by purchasing this Guinness World Record book. Of course, the end shall justify the means. Just to set the records straight, the Breaking Free book shall indeed be a household name and is here to stay here in Nigeria, the giants of Africa. Nigeria is definitely poised to break free from every financial bondage and slavery. There's this fallacy that says Nigerians hate to read, saying if treasures are hidden in between books, we will miss out because we won't open them. You know what? It's time to prove critics wrong. See you all at the top. Ain't no stopping us now. We breaking free, yeah, 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 with Trust Poly. Ain't no stopping us now. We breaking free, yeah, 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 with Trust Poly. Ain't no stopping us now. We breaking free. God bless.
Whoa, whoa, whoa. 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 Y'all don't want none of that. Y'all don't want none of that right there. Wow, that's awesome. Look, let me get you a record deal. So, wow, thank you for that, Edwin. So let me ask a question about
That
was great. Yeah, let me ask you about your personal goals, because you said what you feel for all of Nigeria, eradicating poverty, but you literally have almost your whole family here. What are some of your family goals regarding what you're doing in Breaking Free?
Okay, so they say charity begins at home. So what I did, I told everyone, man, join the moving train. Just like our parlance here, no sleeping on the bicycle.
Okay.
So as a big family, we have to forge ahead. And they all know our surname is Breaking ASUORAKOKO. Very long, and it means to gather the whole family together.
Nice.
So in doing that, everybody has to join the moving train. What I keep telling them is the Breaking Free movement is a symbolism of Noah's Ark. Now, back then, no, I was telling the people, come on board, join the act. Only few joined. So what I tell them, the Breaking Free train, the Breaking Free act is a symbol of Noah's Ark. So join the moving train now. We just have to forge ahead. That's how we're meant to roll as one big family and as a nation, because we're tired of centralized finance. The banks are really frustrating. They are really frustrating. And I tell them, I say, transferring crypto is just like flying from Manchester to Liverpool or flying from Chicago to Texas.
Okay. But
transferring fiat money is like cycling from Lagos to Abuja. Man, that is crazy.
Okay.
Cycling from Lagos to Abuja, sending fiat money. So it's terrible.
So a new system is needed, clearly. Something that is easier. Now, what have you said something a few minutes ago that I wanted to focus on. You always say, that's how we roll, ma'am. That's how we roll.
Exactly. That's how we roll.
I need you to describe that to me. How do you roll? Like, what do you see in terms of your team building? Because you are one of the top team builders in this organization globally, because I constantly see Nigerians come aboard, but you're always involved in that. So talk about it. What do you mean by that when you say that's how we roll?
Okay. So as Nigerians, we are pace setters. We are trailblazers.
Okay.
So we roll to the extent we lead and others follow. So Nigeria is not just coined the giants of Africa. No, we roll from all fronts and all ramifications of life. We set the pace. And just like you can see the vest, I had to, though I spent a lot, but I had to, get this ready as well. This is the back view.
Wow. Go ahead, brother.
So
Ambassador Edwin on there. Dang.
Exactly. So
Nice.
So this is a shot for the back view. Then I have that of the front view. So we are rolling. We just have to break everybody free from financial bondage and mental slavery. That is just the goal. Financial bondage and mental slavery. We just have to be free.
Oh man,
totally.
I love that. Y'all see the level of commitment. I love what you're doing. And the thing about it is, so your family, I showed a picture of them. You even I had a picture of your son up, but now it's not there. I'm like, I gotta get it in there. But I love the goal, not just the family, but I can tell you listen when I'm doing my presentations, because you even have a focus of the young and the old. And I just want to show this picture because I think it's so profound. You literally are responsible for bringing in, I think, the oldest members and the youngest member into the Breaking Free family. Talk about this a little bit. Talk about this.
Okay, so I keep telling my team and others, I said, breaking free is for all. For the old, for the young. And Papa in there, I told him, said, maybe Papa and people would have spent shells, calories way back. Then we, the Gen Zs now, we're spending fiat money. Then that's cute baby there. We'll be spending crypto big time. So I told people, I said, man, we just have to get decentralized, but we're tired of the centralized system because they are not helping matters at all. But
Yes.
transfer money, it takes ages. It takes ages to get through. But decentralized platform, split seconds.
Split seconds. That's
You're good to
right.
go. No hitches, no glitches, nothing.
And I'm glad you have the vision you have, because like you said, this baby right here will be spending crypto,
Okay.
period. Right. But we are starting that process so that even when they start spending crypto or using it, they will be educated about it. And, you know, and the fact that you have the elder
Exactly.
there, he might be used to a different money, but the fact that you're bringing in the elders also, I think that's so key. And I'm so
Exactly.
grateful, you know. You really are. I take you, the reason you're the ambassador of, you're the first ambassador of Nigeria. Let's make that clear. And the first ambassador
Wow.
of the
Wow.
whole breaking free, the whole world over.
Wow.
So the fact that you've earned that says a lot. And you're always bringing in people to our world. And so I do love that you're bringing in not only family, but friends, which I'll show in the second half. But I want to show this because this reflects a little bit of what you were saying earlier about ease, educate, empower, elevate, and all of that. How do you feel you're applying this to your everyday practice? Because you work every day, correct?
Pardon?
You work every day, correct?
Yeah, of course.
Yeah.
Every day.
How are you fitting this in? How are you fitting this in with working every day? This agenda is so huge.
Exactly. Very, very huge. But I just have to do what I have to do. By God's grace, I'm the operations manager of a massive depot here in Lagos, Nigeria. And and I mingle with the high and mighty in the society. So anytime we have transactions, this is manager. Man, whenever I want to send huge money to load products, trucks, and all that, man, these banks are terrible. You know, so I have been feeding them with these concepts, the breaking free concepts. That, man, you can send any amount you want in split seconds, and your transaction, everything will scale through. There'll be no glitches.
Nice.
Because I have some northerners, the Hausas, they're from the northern part of Nigeria. They'll tell you, man, I don't want to keep my money in the bank.
Okay.
I rather keep it in the house.
Wow.
Because the banks are frustrating.
Okay.
They'll tell you, no. The banks are no.
Gotcha.
They rather keep your money in the house.
Okay. And in the house is like,
because banks are not helping matter. It's for them. Because they'll break free and break free in real time.
Gotcha. And I think it's good because we gotta find another way other than just keeping money in the house, right? That's not workable.
Yes.
They're learning when they read Breaking Free, they learn other ways to accumulate money and to have it to where they're in control of it all. So that's so important because we got to get ourselves out of that, you know, and out of just, we can't put the money in the box anymore. That's fiat money. That's that physical, but it's losing value. And so we want to be able to come over to cryptocurrency so that we can strengthen what the money of the future, basically. And I think that's definitely key. So we're about to go to a commercial break soon, but tell me, how long have you been involved with Breaking Free, and what level are you at? Like, you've pushed yourself to other levels. How long have you been involved, and what level are you now?
Okay. I'm an advocate.
Ooh, level 5. Ooh. Okay. Now you're a little frozen, so we're gonna see if we know if
Okay.
can
So
you hear me good?
okay.
Okay.
Yeah, I can hear you. So
Okay, good.
level 5, an advocate. Yeah.
Nice.
Approaching level 6. Yeah. So yeah, my first meeting was on the 7th of December last year. That's 2025.
Gotcha.
Then yeah, so I saw the energy. I was like, wow, who is this woman? And this should be Mama Africa. The energy was it was top notch. So
nice.
few days later, I had to join. I was like, no, I have to belong to this family.
Okay.
So I registered on the 9th of December.
Nice.
Last year. So
nice.
I had to quickly move on board, and I'll be rolling, and that's just it.
I love it. And the thing that's so good about it is that,
yeah.
Oh, go ahead. Yeah, come on with it. Come on, go ahead.
Yeah. So this connect came through my great man, Mike Tassiro.
Yeah.
Someone from the US. Yeah, Mrs. Wanda Altry introduced him. And so, yeah. So, because both of us belong to an NGO, we're doing great things by God's grace. So, he said, great man, someone told me about something. I would like you to fact check and let's see if we can do it together. So, like, oh, I should help out. I should join the meeting, and then we can then continue from there. So when I joined the meeting, I told the man, I gave him feedback, said, no, brother, we are in big time. No retreat, no surrender. Forward ever, backward never. So that was how we joined, and that's just how we've been rolling.
I love it. So and you know, in the beginning, we weren't really sure. Wanda asked my opinion about it, and I was like, I don't know, because you know, there's a reputation about, you know, Africa, crypto, whatever. But man, I'm glad that I did not say don't do it. And I'm glad that she said, I want to do this. I want to bring them in. And so you never stop since. You never stop. It just keeps growing and growing. So I do love that. What we're going to do, we're going to take a quick commercial break. But what we're going to, when we come back,
all right, ma'am,
the other people that you've brought to the table, because it's important to see how your team is growing big time. So you guys don't go anywhere. We'll be right back after this commercial break.
All right.
Okay.
All right, ma'am. All right.
Great day. It's your girl ASADAH here to introduce a new female solution show called ASADAH Says. That's right. Every month we're going to talk about everything I am, from cryptocurrency and financial security to good health and parenting strategies. Come on and talk with me every Tuesday morning from 7 a.m. to 8 a.m. And let's do that thing the way ASADAH says it should be done. See you then. Peace, right here on The Female Solution.
What if you could have bought $1 of Bitcoin in 2009 when it was worth less than $0.01, just a fraction of a penny? That means $1 could have bought you over 1,000 Bitcoin. Fast forward to March 2026. With Bitcoin trading around $70,000 to $80,000, that same $1 could have grown to tens of millions. Now imagine discovering Amazon in 1997, Apple in 1980, or Facebook in 2004, right at the beginning, before the world caught on. History shows us those who recognize change early and take time to understand it are often the ones best positioned for the future. What if the next big shift is already happening right now, and most people still don't see it? Welcome to Breaking Free. Breaking Free is more than a book. It's a movement. Do you know money is changing? Do you know what digital money is? What crypto is? For just $5.99, you receive the Breaking Free ebook and audiobook. And right now, Breaking Free also gifts you crypto for free, giving you access to unlock the app, training, a reward payment system, and more. Inside members receive access to learning resources like AI, crypto, wellness, and practical tools to help you learn, grow, and move forward with confidence. Help educate, motivate, and elevate others while earning crypto rewards. No middleman, no delayed payments, no centralized control, just automated crypto rewards. Just by helping 2 people break free with us, our community grows and more opportunities can open for everyone. If you're ready to learn, and if you want to understand where money is heading, Breaking Free could be exactly what you've been looking for. Speak to the person who sent you this video and book a presentation to learn more. We'll see you on the other side of Breaking Free.
I love it. All right. Now, you guys, you see at the bottom of that page, I got Professor Edwin. Look, on WhatsApp, if you saw what you just saw and you like it, there's the number to contact him. He can help you, especially if you're in Nigeria. That is the man I go to, because the thing about it that I love that you helped us with initially is that right now you can't buy the book with Naira straight. And so people were bringing you the Naira, and then you were transferring and getting them the book once they brought you the Naira. So that has been so helpful. And I want to thank you for being so trustworthy, because, you know, we didn't really have a solution, but you made the solution go right. So I do just thank you for that. Now, you're big. You're literally growing this one person at a time. Like, I mean, some people in different countries, they get groups and this and that, but you're never failing. And I just want to show a little bit of some of the images of you and other people that are coming to the table. I was like, wait a minute, do I even have all of them? But let me just show this. Recently, you had this picture. That's Brother Uzo, right?
Yeah. Yeah, Uzo, all well.
Yeah, a bit about
okay,
that.
so yeah, he's a member of our NGO, United Breaks Foundation, a harm reduction organization. Yeah, so most of the members and our NGO are with me on this. We are all breaking free together, because anytime we hold our meetings, I share the concept with them, and they were like, wow. You know, some of them keep asking, they keep hearing me say, greetings, great cryptorians. That who is a cryptorian? So I defined it.
Nice.
They said they couldn't find it in the dictionary. So I told them, I coined that. And I gave them the meaning. I said, a cryptorian is a cryptified and decentralized personality that studies and grows cryptocurrencies. That was just the definition I gave.
That's right.
For a cryptorian.
I love it. Look, my Aquarian brother, we do that. We make up those words, and you had a full definition. I love it. I want to show another one of great Victorians that you brought to the table. I think I could keep us like this. And a little bit about who this is.
Okay. Yeah. This is also a member of the NGO. Yeah. He's on level 3 now.
Oh, wow.
So he said, no. I have to belong. This is Andre. Andre. This is bro Andre. Yeah.
Oh, that's Andre.
I call him the young Andre. Yeah, Andre. Andre. I call him the young evangelist. Nice. He's my very good friend, a young evangelist. So this guy said, no. We all have to break free.
I love it.
Okay. Yeah, this is Bro Job. This is Bro Job. Also, Job. Yeah. Nice. I said, the day we had the video, I said, Bro Job is now on the $8 million job. Yeah. Yeah, so
Right.
that is Job. That is Job in the building. My main man as well.
That's right.
That's
And
Job.
of course, this is the elder that you brought in.
Yeah, this is.
I love what you said
Yeah,
about
this is.
him. Talk about him.
Okay. Yeah, this is Pa Andrew Otako. Yeah, I call him the big eagle.
Hey.
You know, he acts just like. Yeah, he acts just like the eagle. Now, the eagle, perfect vision, and like Pa Andrew, when I gave him that book, you can see there, the Breaking Free book. He read it all through without the glasses, so he's just like the eagle. And if you see him trekking, walking, you will like, wow. At his age 90, the great nonagenarian, he can ride bicycle. He's very, very strong and agile, very active.
I love it. I love it.
That's Pa Andrew Otako,
introduced him to
the
us.
grandpa in the house, the oldest member.
Nice. When you introduced him to us, you said not only was he 90, but you said you brought him because he was fun.
Okay.
Because he likes to have fun. And I'm like, oh man, he's listening. I always say to bring people that like having fun because it'll help you. It'll be nice.
Yeah, exactly.
No stress. Right?
Exactly. Yes. Those have that love fun. Then for that is age, retirement age, just like what you rightly say all the time, he's not supposed to be on his feet working. So this platform is very fantastic for him. Yeah, he has paid his dues, just like what you do say.
That's right, paid his dues.
He has paid his dues.
I want to show a video of you and Uzo real quick to the population. Let's watch this video real quick.
Okay.
Great Praetorians.
All right, ma'am.
Feels good.
All right, ma'am.
To break free. Breaking free mode activated. Yeah, with me is a great guy, Mr. Uzo, all the way up. Unwogu. You know, just like the powerful hymn we sing in church. All will be well. All well. Mr. Uzo, looks like you're ready to break free, right?
Yes.
So what do you want to break free
I
from?
want to break free from poverty and the
Breaking free from all shackles of negativity. It feels good to break free. Breaking free all the way from Lagos, Nigeria. And good news, Mr. Uzo Allwell just upgraded to level 2 contributor. Congratulations. 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 Level 12 is the goal. We have to set a legacy. See you all at the top. God bless.
I love it. God bless. He always ended. God bless. Let's go. And so, man, where do you see yourself in terms of, well, let me ask this. Let me ask, what do you think you've really learned? One of the things, 1, 2, 3 of the things that the top 3 things you think you learned since you've been in this breaking.
That's how we roll.
Hey, that's right. What would you say you've really learned since you've been in this environment that you didn't know before?
Wow. Well, countless. I've learned a lot. So countless. a lot. Yeah. I got to find out from this platform that, man, there's nothing like the decentralized world. It is simply amazing. It is top notch, par excellence. There's nothing like the decentralized world. Blockchain, the smart contract, no, like what I could say, no nodes, no blockchain, no crypto. So this platform is simply unique and outstanding, simply amazing. I've gained a lot. And people I come in contact with, I tell them, man, you have to join the moving train now.
Yeah. Yeah. I think what's good is that you literally, if a person's listening to you, they can tell you're learning things because you're saying words that many people don't understand, like blockchain. That's, guys, where you get people, it records every financial transaction that happens around the world in crypto. And so you're becoming more fluent, is my point. And so if people ask you about crypto, you actually can contribute to the conversation about crypto. And so
exactly.
What do you see for, or who do you envision will grasp onto this knowledge? Do you have a future plan for connecting with young people about what you're learning in cryptocurrency and breaking free?
Yeah, sure. Yeah, like my NGO is one big platform I want to use. Though I've started it, yeah, but I'm going to amplify it. So make sure this good news goes far and wide. And we in Nigeria, we love physical meetings. So still strategizing on how to go about all that, using our platform to reach out to the masses. Yeah. So majorly physical meetings. Like those Charlies in Ghana, sometimes if they have issues, they reach out to me. I tell them, help them out on how to get registered. My very good friend, Pastor Emmanuel Atuase, calls me up. So we have a meeting, the meeting, and I help them out, and that has really been productive. Yeah. So we're having physical meetings. Though started it already in the office, all the NGO meetings in church and some other organizations.
Yeah, I was going to say that because you're meeting with a bunch of pastors now, right? From other countries as well. So I think isn't it up to like 20 pastors that are coming to the table? And is Breaking Free bringing you together with other African countries as well?
Sure. Yes, of course. Yeah, but we hold meetings where you have people in the ministry coming together. And in one of our meetings, I told them, because I overheard a self-acclaimed preacher who was downplaying crypto. He was saying that cryptocurrency is currency of the Antichrist. And I was like, what? Why would you say such a thing? You're simply myopic. You don't say that. But I now told him, I said, even in the Bible, the one government the Bible talked about, it has to be centralized. So the currency of the Antichrist will be centralized. It has to be controlled by the government and the bank. So cryptocurrency itself, it's decentralized. So it has nothing whatsoever to do with the Antichrist. Because I was trying to, some of these people, they try to hypnotize their members not to do the right thing. And that's why most of them remain poor. They keep passing over opportunities repeatedly. Which is terrible. Wow. So those I told us, okay, that's true. Yeah, crypto is decentralized. So it has nothing whatsoever to do with the Antichrist. So that was how I was able to counter that fallacy.
Now, and how did he respond? What did they feel about that? How did they respond?
Yeah, some are already with us. Some are already members of my team. Yeah. Good. And, some will still remain skeptical. Some will still remain skeptical. So that was the point somewhere trying to comment that, okay, is this not also a Ponzi scheme? I said, never. This is not. Yeah.
Right.
And because, way back, we had Ponzi schemes like MMM,
Yeah.
CBEX, Loop, MBA Forex, and these schemes scammed a lot of people. And I told them, all those stuff are Ponzi schemes, and they will crash you because they will crash. So when they crash, they will automatically crash you. Yeah. And when those stuff crashed, some people recorded losses. Lives were lost, properties were lost. And some people just want to remain gullible because they just want this quick money, and it doesn't work that way. No, patience is a virtue. Right. Yeah, when you invest, just be patient. That's what I tell my team. Be patient. Your crypto grows, so just be patient. Yeah. Be patient.
And have a long
so some people fall because they want.
I think he might be. Okay, go ahead.
Quick, and they fall. Then they keep passing over the real thing.
Right.
Genuine stuff.
And I'm happy you have the real thing for them, that they don't have to worry about
any
upsets. They don't have to worry about getting cheated. It's a smart contract. And so I'm glad that you have a stable place for them to be. Look at that.
Exactly.
Right. Breaking free.
Exactly.
Look, y'all see it. You see him in the real flesh, in the flesh with the book, right there with the book. We love that.
Exactly.
And that I'm going to put his number at the bottom of the screen again. Right there, you can reach out to him on WhatsApp. There's the number at the bottom of the screen. If you're in Lagos, Nigeria, you can reach out to Edwin and get the actual book, or you can get the digital book. He'll show you how to do it regardless. But man, you've been so helpful to so many people. Do you have your eye on anybody else to help with the assume leadership in Nigeria as well? Have you do you see any kind of young people that you may educate? Because I know you have your son involved, but he's young. How old is your son? How old is your son?
He's 10.
10. Okay. So he can start to learn a little bit.
Yeah, so 10. Yes, 10. Yeah.
A little bit. Yeah. And then pick up where, and continue to talk to young people about it.
Of course. Of course. And I'm already grooming some young minds.
Good. You guys, I'm not sure if he's frozen, but if you're just tuning in, we're talking to Edwin in Nigeria. So good. I just want to let them know sometime it freezes, but that you're still here with us and still here.
Yeah, like in my team I have. Yes.
All right, hold on. So I think Edwin will be coming back. I think his internet dropped a little bit, but this is a really big movement, and I'm so happy about the role that Edwin has played in the growth of cryptocurrency in Nigeria. We're going to take a quick commercial break, but when we come back, we'll finish up with Edwin and find out more about the growth of crypto in Nigeria. Don't go anywhere.
When you see Black children misbehaving in public, being loud, disrespectful, and destructive, do you think to yourself, what they need is a good beating? That's what's wrong with these parents. They don't know how to discipline their children. Were you disciplined in that way? And did your parents also call you stupid, ignorant, and lazy? That's the way you break a slave. You terrorize them with constant fear of painful punishment. We were broken by parents who were broken, by parents who were broken. It's time to end the cycle of brokenness and bring healing to ourselves and our communities by using knowledge, respect, and love. We'll show you how. I'm Naima Latif. Get the book Slavery, the African American Psychic Trauma. On sale now. Go to www.naimalatif.com.
All right, guys, you're tuned in to ASADAH Says. Thank you for being here. We have been dealing with none other than EDWIN ASUORUAKOKO. Yo, I worked that out to make sure I get that right. And that brother is the ambassador of Breaking Free, which is a movement of those of us who are learning about crypto. We not only buy the book from the group, from the authors, but they give us money back so that we can grow crypto. So it's really great. It's affordable, so people all around the world can do it, no matter what the country. And so the fact that he's taken on that leadership is invaluable. So I'm not sure if the internet in Nigeria at the moment will allow him to come back on the screen. But if not, I am going to say thank you so much for being here today. And I don't know what time you're tuning in, but I love the brother's message. And I love that he is so eloquent in the language to making sure that people understand the use of the book, the power of the book, the position of crypto in Nigeria. And so just because internet may not allow him to come back, I do want to play his video one last time, just because I feel like he is such a profound speaker. So let's just take a look and enjoy.
Greetings, great cryptorians. I'm highly honored and humbled by this ambassadorial appointment in respect of the Breaking Free book here in Lagos, Nigeria. Nigerians are breaking free with trust value. There's a propensity that this book will be in the 36 states and the FCT, Abuja. Do not judge a book by its cover. And bookworms will attest to this idiomatic expression. A world-class book written by two prolific writers, Mr. Tony Bello, the exceptional programmer extraordinaire, and Mr. Chris Hillier, highly simplified to the core, written in English and translated into various languages of the world. People perish for lack of knowledge. So never you downplay a book of this magnitude. Get information in order to get rid of deformation. Because if you're not informed, you will be deformed. I repeat, if you are not informed, you will be deformed. The book enlightens us on a swift transition from centralized finance to decentralized finance. The Polygon blockchain, the smart contract, and much more. Education from the book, plus application from the app, equals emancipation. Emancipation of the mind propels the eradication of poverty. So come on board and join the fight for financial freedom via the Breaking Free book. Purchase the hard copy for only 10,000 naira only, and you shall be gifted 13 polls to join the Trust Pali Academy. The only means to join is by acquiring 13 polls. And the only simplest and magnificent source of the 13 polls for me is by purchasing this Guinness World Record book. Of course, the end shall justify the means. Just to set the records straight, the Breaking Free book shall indeed be a household name, and is here to stay, here in Nigeria, the giants of Africa. Nigeria is definitely poised to break free from every financial bondage and slavery. There's this fallacy that says Nigerians hate to read, saying if treasures are hidden in between books, we will miss out because we won't open them. You know what? It's time to prove critics wrong. See you all at the top. Ain't no stopping us now. We breaking free, yeah, with trust, pally. Ain't no stopping us now. We breaking free, yeah, with trust, pally. Ain't no stopping us now. We breaking free. God bless.
Y'all ain't ready for that Nigerian flavor right there. Ain't no stopping us now, Nigerian style. I want to thank EDWIN ASUORUAKOKO for being on today, our ambassador of Breaking Free. And thank you guys for tuning in to ASADAH Says, because you know how we do. We bring it on in. Next week, we're going to have us a crypto party on here, baby, from all over the world. Thank you guys for tuning in. And until next Tuesday, peace. Thanks again to the Female Solution. Have a good one, y'all. Bye now.
We've come to the end of our show today. If you missed any broadcasts, go to our website for the audio and video archives at www.thefemalesolution.com. On behalf of our team of radio hosts, I'd like to thank all of you who participated in today's discussions. And to our global family joining us from all around the world, we say thank you. To our family in China, xie xie. India, dhanyavad. Japan, arigato. Korea, kamsamnida. Russia, spasiba. Germany, danke. Poland, dziękuję. France, merci. Spain, gracias. Italy, grazie. Egypt, shukran. Ghana, madasi. Nigeria, eshe. South Africa, Ngiyabonga. Senegal, Jared. Kenya, Asante. Israel, Toda. Pakistan, Shukriya. Afghanistan, Tashakur. Saudi Arabia and Palestine, Shukran. Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh. Thank you, and may peace be upon you and the mercy of God and God's blessings.